What's going on, my video viewing audience? Leonard Roy coming at you, and boy, you got Bonquisha and the Bitter Bonnet Brigade. They are upset with this YouTuber that goes by the name Just a Girl. You know, yeah, the Bitter Bonnet Brigade tried to get her fired from her job. Yeah, they may as well just went up there with their signs. Sounded like they're in the military marching. The Bitter Bonnet Brigade, the Bitter Bonnet Brigade. We want to get laid, the Bitter Bonnet Brigade. That's all they worth. That's it. Recreational use only. That's all. You know? Because what are they going to do? They're going to get swole up. They're going to tell a guy, I'm pregnant, it's yours. And Goofy is not even going to get a DNA test. He's just going to take our word for it. That's why I know it's a lot of doggone black dudes out here that are just as ridiculous as Bonquisha and the Bitter Bonnet Brigade females that they lay with. Ain't no way. Not me. See, if people say what they want about me, I'd be like, okay, that's cute. You know, that's real cute. Is that? Oh, that's over there. I know I had a furniture delivery coming today. I was trying to listen out for the truck. Yeah, that's over coming from over that way. Yeah. So it's just out here, you know, in the out here, not no doggone urban Democrat run city where you got Wakandans and Blackistan cutting the fool. I worked too hard all my life to live that life. Hell no. Anyway, yeah, they just, they overweight, undermarried. Then you had the ones that lead with their useless degrees. You be like, you got a master's degree? And what? Underwater basket weaving? It's pretty much what it is. Because if their doggone degrees were so hype, so valuable, y'all tell me why 320,000 of them, those type of black American women have been fired from their job or lost their job since April. Do tell. What do they say? They the most educated of all demographics in the United States? No, they're not. They're the most enrolled compared to black men as of college. You know? Trip. That's where they at, you know? Like, what you got to offer a doggone brother? Then they want to call people educated lames, right? But then later on down the road, when they finally grow up, educated lame, they got their game together, right? Got their house, their car, good job, looking towards the future, retirement, all that. Then the brother start looking good to him. But it ain't the brother looking good to him. It's the money looking good to him. The security, the stable lifestyle. I always liked it. I always liked it. Bye, Felicia. It's a trip. And that same Bonquisha and the Bitter Bonnet Brigade out here trying to get laid. That's all they got to offer. Is a bunch of other guys' kids, you know, that just did they do and parted ways. You know, they treated them like what they are. And then they got all these little dudes, and the little dudes, they expect the educated lane to raise them upright so they don't end up going to prison. It don't work. See, what Bonquisha and the Bitter Bonnet Brigade don't realize is you can't fight DNA. You can't fight DNA. Yeah. That's one of the things that really make it rough, you know, for my son trying to out there, because he's black woman loyal. I'm like, yeah, I just hope he doggone plant his seed in fertile soil, not in no doggone Bonquisha or the Bitter Bonnet Brigade, not one of them type, you know. Yeah, because there are, no delivery yet, there are decent black women out here, contrary to popular belief, you know. But they just get overshadowed by all of your twerkers, workers, what's promoted, ain't sexy, red, and all this other stuff. That's what gets promoted, you know. That's this thing as I land this plane called the squeaky wheel gets the oil. So they're getting all the attention because they're making so much noise. Find that quiet one. Deuces, Bonquisha, your swoop mouth ass.